Hello class and welcome to week 8. If you take a look here, it's entitled Midterm Essay. I'm going to change this date. The date should actually be April 12th to April 18th. It'll be the week after you come back from spring break or Easter break, whatever you want to call it. So you know that the objectives and the outcomes are here, the video is here, and I'm also going to put this video right within the prompt because the video will mainly talk about the prompt and it's what's going on. So go look at these. Meet with a tutor for 5 extra points on the midterm essay. It's the same as you did for the compare and contrast essay. And then here I have a video of a student's paper where I walk through and I point different items out, certain items that students are missing or making mistakes on that they should not be. So if I were you, I would watch this video first before attempting to do the midterm essay. And the midterm essay has to be solo. So the research paper I'll let you work together, but the midterm essay I want you to write this alone because I really need to know that you're doing some of the work and you're learning. Okay, so this is it. Let's go here. Let's go over the midterm essay prompt. So this will be due on Sunday, April 18th. The prompt here is we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird and we're also reading to I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. These two novels both have mockingbirds in them, people who we consider innocent. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a person from To Kill a Mockingbird, a person from I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, that's 2 mockingbirds, and then you're going to choose a character or a person from your isms essay, or you can use one of the articles down here, which were used for your ism articles. For your isms essay. So you'll need 3 altogether. So you will need 3 mockingbirds. 1 from each of the novels and then 1 from the isms essay. So what you're going to do is you're going to state why there are mockingbirds. And I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to jump. So here's the possible format. For your introductory paragraph, introduce the characters, introduce the books, introduce the article that you're going to use. It sounds like a lot, but I would introduce it here. That way your readers know what's coming. And then when you come down to the thesis statement, you can say character A, character B, and character C from these differing novels are true mockingbirds, period. Or are true innocent, or use mockingbird because that's the prompt. You want to use the key words. So, and you want to give a definition of what a mockingbird is. Because if someone's not reading the novel, your audience may say, well, why are you talking about a bird? It's just a symbol of innocence, people who do good for others. Alright, so here's how I would set it up. You can do it any way you want. Again, your introductory paragraph, a very clear thesis. Then body paragraph 1, topic sentence. Topic sentence should talk about character A, and it should be very clear. Then you support it from the article. Set up a context. Give an example of when they were acting as a mockingbird. And use an in-text citation from the novel. Body paragraph 2. Same as body paragraph 1. This time you're going to concentrate on character B. Topic sentence. Make sure the topic sentence relates to the thesis. The second character is a mockingbird because blah 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 or something like that. Body paragraph 3 will be the mockingbird that you talk about from the isms essay. Now remember, however you put these mockingbirds in your thesis is the order that your paper should go in. So don't give me A, C, B. Go A, B, C. So if you're listing, so list them in the order that you give them in the thesis. If not, you're lying to your readers. Why would you do that? And then body paragraph 4, which I need to put in bold. I want you to compare and contrast. You're saying that they're all 3 mockingbirds, so they have the similar that they're all good human beings. But how are they different? So come in and bring that in there as well. So obviously, you know, if you're talking about Kofor, she's Latin. If you're talking about Robinson, he's a black man. If you're talking about Atticus, he's a white man. Bring that in there. It doesn't matter. Based on the circumstances that they're in, they were still mockingbirds. Then your conclusion paragraph and your works cited page. Your works cited page should include at least 3 entries. Novel 1, Novel 2, and one of these articles. Alright, requirements, 1,000 words. It's due by Sunday, April 18th. But if you can hand them in earlier, I prefer that. Then I can get more grading done, because when I get like 90 essays at one time, I mean, that's my own issue. But okay, look this over. Again, here are the readings. And I was going to say something else. Also, I said it before, visit the tutors. You'll get 5 points, but when you visit them, you have to have the full complete essay completed. Over here is the online tutoring. If you come to online tutoring, you can submit your essays. You get to choose 2 items for them to address. Okay, I don't know why it's not going through. But I have a video there. We'll show you. The video is under the helpful documents, helpful recordings module. It shows you the step-to-step process of how to do the online tutoring. If you want to use the online tutoring, great. I think that everybody who works there has masters in English, but I think that your tutors for our class, they're reading along with you. They understand the prompts, so I would probably use them more so. But use both. It doesn't matter. If you have any questions, email me. So, good luck. Remember, watch the video over again if you have to. Okay, take care.